And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Ricky Bobby, Cal Norton Jr., you couldn't be more right. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you one and all. Got 2 big races coming up at you this evening. Of course, we got 2 big races coming up at you this evening. Tonight is round number 2 of our 4-race series this week, brought to us by Chromehorn Racing. We're at Homestead Miami Speedway in the Truck Series. That'll be our feature event this evening. That is race number 2, the second race of a 4-race series brought to us by Chromehorn Racing. But before all that action happens, we're going to go out to Laguna Seca, WeatherTech Raceway, Laguna Seca, a free track here on the iRacing.com simulator, and also in a free car, and that is the Toyota GR86. They're a load of fun, excellent stability, a little giddy up, not too fast, not too slow. They generally race pretty well around others, so that's what we're doing this evening. Race number 1, WeatherTech's Raceway, Laguna Seca, a 25-minute race. Your password, as you can see there on the screen, race 1 will get you in. You'll find us in the hosted sessions. Again, race 1 is going to get you in. We're in the GR86 for that race. And again, race number 2 tonight, we're going Truck Series racing, and we're going to do that at Homestead, Miami, as part of Chromehorn Racing. That is Michael Johns and Jerry Bynum, part of Chromehorn Racing's Homestead Miami Race Week. Ladies and gents, before we go any further, I would be remiss if I did not say thank you to these guys, these gals, who help support this channel. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing NASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. All right, there we go, everybody. Hey, Tank 2, our pole sitter this evening, Michael Smithy, Gray Champion, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. Ladies and gentlemen, Dirty Dan Taylor, our channel member, is with us this evening. Thank you, Dirty Dan, for being a channel member. Greatly appreciate that. Guys, let's just get out here. Again, free track, free car. Wanted to run this. I know it's early. It's 7 o'clock on a Thursday night. It's a big league racing night here on iRacing, so we may not have a ton of drivers joining us this evening. So we do want to make it free for all. If you have an iRacing subscription, come race with us if you wish. Zombie Racing 1965, good evening to you, Martin Fallon. Last I checked, there was only myself and Dan Taylor in this race room, so we'll see if anyone else shows up. If not, hey, there we go. I think it's Aaron Brown. We got 3 drivers. We're going to have ourselves a contest. We will go green here in about 11 minutes, so if you wish to join us, please do so. At some point, everybody has probably raced Laguna Seca. If you're on iRacing, of course you have. Again, free track, free car combo. Mitchell Moore has joined us. We got the Goodyear blimp out. You love to see it. Laguna Seca, famous for that corkscrew. Nice little crowd assembling here. You can see that in the bleachers. You love to see that as well. You do not love to see that. Overdrive in that corner. I am the only one to put down a lap time of record so far. Seems so slow coming up this hill in fourth gear, but it's a lot faster than third gear. I've missed a corkscrew.
Slow down.
There's a couple of really, I don't want to call them tough spots. There's a couple of spots on this track that I have never been able to figure out. One of them is coming up down here at the end of this straightaway here. I don't know if it's a slow or fast corner. I can never get it right. I'll be dang if I didn't spin myself out. Good Lord. Trying to be too aggressive. Cody Burke has joined us. You don't see that very often on the road side of things. The Cody Burke entry. Billy Sigmund has joined us. Well, we do have 6 drivers. That would make it, if this was an official race, it would be officially official. If you join, if you don't know, if you're not on iRacing, then you probably don't know. If you join an official race and you don't have at least 6 drivers, there's pit road, then the stats do not count. We're about 4 minutes away from starting this one up. Going green. It's a 25-minute race. Should be a lot of fun. I'm hoping this is a lot of fun. Ran into a mental block today. Of course, we always like to run at least 2 races. So I ran into a mental block. I know we just ran some dirt. And I know we hadn't ran any open wheel in a while, so I thought about running an open wheel. Then I was like, nah, let's just do this. Let's do a free car, free track combo. So here we are. We've done a lot of short track racing of late. All right, I'm gonna try to put one more hot lap down, see if I can't better. Tom Sigmund is back. Right on, brother. Tom, I'm gonna need you tonight, buddy. Ogre, good evening, buddy. Bruce Lignell. We're out in your neck of the woods, if I'm not mistaken, Bruce. Good God. Let me just exit. There we go. Got through there. Somebody was coming. That guy right there, I think that is... that was actually Dan Taylor. He was about to hit me. I got off the racetrack. Spasm, good evening to you, my man. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Watching on the big screen tonight, that, of course, is Martin Fallon, Zombie Racing 1965. That is awesome, Martin. Thank you, of course, for tuning in. Hopefully I have better luck tonight. Yes, Dan's had a rough go at it of late. That is for certain. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Yes, it is just 4 o'clock out there on that left coast of the United States. We are starting fairly early this evening. 7 o'clock start time here on the East Coast. Wanted to make sure we had plenty of time and nobody's rushed to get in on that truck race. So we want to start this one early. We extended out to about 25 minutes. That ultimately winds up taking about 30 minutes for this first race. All right. Yes, Spasm, Tom Sigmund is ready to go. I'm going to need that help. I am going to need that help. 2.5 hours from my house, just over the hill from Cody. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. How's it? What's up, good fella? Good evening to you. My dogs are going crazy. What is I think my nephew's here. I think my nephew's here. I do believe Outlaw's oldest son is with us this evening. All right, let me get out here on the track for just a second. And hopefully, oh man, I've got that cone stuck on my car. Hopefully, I'd like to get a lap in. I'm going to try to take these things down.
All right, baby, get in that groove again.
Well, I'm just gathering it all. Look at that.
This thing out a bit. All right, man, get that rhythm back.
It's going to be hard to drive with this green cone on, but let's do it. I think that's really funny. You can only imagine that's going to slow me down. All right, that corner I mentioned a moment ago has got to be a real fast corner. Can't be a slow corner. Can't be downshifting. Got to get through there in at least third gear, maybe fourth gear. Because coming up this hill, I'm only doing 84 right now. Maybe the corkscrew will. What's going on, fella? So it is confirmed. My nephew is here. Yeah, we're going to get the dogs out. That can only be a problem. All right, that'll wrap us up. We'll go check out some paint schemes. I think I'm second. I'm going to start fourth. My apologies. Let's take a look here. That will be my car. That is the GR86 Toyota, a free car here on iRacing. That is the dirty one, Dan Taylor, in the Pennzoil ride. Let's see here. Let me fast forward. There's Dan in action. 3 car. That is Aaron Brown. Let me rewind that a bit. Aaron Brown in his non-painted 3 car, but she's pretty. Hang on, we're getting ready to grid up. Let's go here and find some more cars. I know we got, there's a black and red car. That is Mitchell Moore, no sponsor on that. GR, that is the 73. I think that is Billy Sigmund. I am correct. The 5 car is Cody Burke. And then there's me. I think I saw Alex Cronky join in. I did. John Creighton has joined in. And those two have not. Let's see if Cronky. No, Creighton and Cronky have not gotten on the racetrack just yet.
What red is that? I want to say it again.
What's that?
What red car is that? I like that. Go back.
This one? Hang on a minute. That car? Yeah, that. Yeah, that is my chrome. That is my chrome piece right there. I painted that son of a gun.
It looks reddish chrome.
It is. It is that.
He's got the yellow Pennzoil too.
That is Dirty Dan Taylor. Dan Taylor. Dirty Dan Taylor in the Pennzoil ride. All right, we got a minute to grid up here. I'm going to give Alex Cronky, John Creighton a moment to get in. We don't want to start without those guys. We're going to be 8 drivers strong, and we'll get right after it. I will pull the password down. If you're wanting in, you still got about 45 seconds. Race 1 is your password for this one. It's an open setup race. We are running let's run the medium downforce. Let's run the medium downforce. I'll tell you what, let's run medium. Let's run medium. I think we got plenty of fuel for this one. I think 100 laps, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw that earlier. All right, Cronky. Did Cronky ever get out on the racetrack? Not just yet. We're 15 seconds out. Let's see, did Cronky grid? Creighton is not gridded. Maybe they can catch us as we roll off. All right, so we're going to grid up. There we go. We gave them as much time as humanly possible. I forgot to go change my wheel.
The estimated strength of field.
There we go. It's gloves on time. It is time to kick some rear end.
Looking forward to a fun one. I think we got an opportunity to go out there and
Thank you
do something
much.
pretty special today.
I like that hat.
Restart.
Yes.
Hey, road open roll. Negative. Gonna line up behind the 25.
Not going to mess with the traction control, the brake bias, anything of that nature. All right, fellas, 25 minutes of racing action You do have a faster pair if you need it. Best of luck to all competitors. What did we wind up getting? 8 drivers? Yeah, 8 drivers strong. We got Mitchell Moore, John Creighton, Alex Cronkey, myself, Billy Sigmund, Aaron Brown, Dirty Dan Taylor, and Cody Burke. Cody Burke up there on the pole.
You're going to be lining up behind the 25.
Be a golden opportunity here to get them tires good and hot. One thing I like about this car, it's stable almost from the get-go. Vaping Bachelor, boys. Evening to you, vape.
All right, my man. Let's get ready to go out there and have a solid day today. Hey, cars down. Be ready.
All right, here we go.
Be ready. Green flag. Left side. Clear, clear. On the left side. Clear.
I ran these cars. We had a multi-class race with these cars the other night at the Las Vegas road course. Alex Cronkey, if I'm not mistaken, won that class in these cars, so you know he's good.
On your right. Still there. Still there, man. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there at your door. Clear.
Excellent crowd has assembled. Oh God. I think that was John Creighton if I'm not mistaken. Or no, it's Mitchell Moore. We got some work to do here. Oh boy. A little hot. A little hot. I guess if you're going to be a little hot on one part of the track, that was probably it.
Watch the car. Car on the right. Keep going.
Billy
keep
Sigmund
going.
calling her quits. It looks like.
Dad, keep on digging, man. Let's roll, buddy. Let's roll.
Aaron Brown has called recruits. That might have been Aaron Brown instead of Billy Sigmund. My apologies. Aaron Brown and Billy may have gotten into it. I don't know. I saw one car abruptly stop like they were disconnecting. I thought it was Billy's car, the black one. It was not. It was Aaron Brown.
That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there. Keep it up, my man. You're holding your own.
There is no runoff penalties. For this one. Sometimes we put an X limit in. Billy Sigmund has disconnected.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 36.903.
What's up? Good evening to you, Chronic. Aaron B18. I crashed party pretty hard there. Hey, you'll get that in big time GR86 racing. It happens, man. It happens. Direct Drive Motorsports. That is Billy Sigmund. Congratulations, Cody Burke. You're the best driver in the world. Yeah, you won. He's pretty good, that boy. Ain't no doubt. John Creighton calling her quits. We are down to 5. We started with 8. We are down to 5. Creighton got in pretty late. Started behind the old 8 ball. I am living the dream, Chronic. Thanks for asking. Yeah, for an Explorer. Ooh. 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 Harsh accusations. Finally, I think I found a way through that corner.
Just an update, fast guys are running 37.149.
Love the flow of this track. A lot of uphill, downhill, lefts and rights. Always been one of my favorite tracks. But I should be in second gear around that corner. Michael Johns, everybody. We do have good news. I think it's good news. Rumor has it Michael Johns will be joining us Sunday night at Homestead, Miami. Gotta remind myself to get down to second gear. At the bottom of the hill. First corner. See the porta potties over there to my right. There was a big line for them. All right, second gear, bottom of this hill. Cannot forget that.
Fastest lap you've run yet.
Will you look at there? It's Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Strictly Stock Motorsports. Got some work to do tonight at Homestead. If he's wanting to defend that Las Vegas crown.
You don't need to go a lot faster. You only need to go a little faster.
10-4 on that, Chad. I think this is going to be my best lap time.
Hey, that last lap was
Barely. Barely. Got under 9 minutes remaining in this one.
Sorry, man. You're good, Dan. It's a fun race. Yeah, these are flat.
Donnie Walker's with us. They call him, that's right, great champion, they call him Donnie Ballgame. Chicken tacos or beef tacos? I prefer beef, however, with high cholesterol, I better go chicken.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 36.403.
Michael John's a fan of the old fish taco. Come on. We've got about 5 minutes remaining in this one.
Meters are running 39.944.
At one point, Alan Lafker had an awesome idea. Alan is the head honcho of Sim Race City. He had an awesome idea running a, not really a league, but a, I don't know, like a 10 race series of the free car and all the free tracks on iRacing. That's something we may visit at some point. These cars right here would be outstanding. Uh-oh. Easy now. We're under 3 minutes remaining. Should be less than 2 laps. Are my eyes deceiving me, or is that Rick Shigori in the chat? Good evening, Rick. Rick, you going to Martinsville? Are you working Martinsville, I should say? Outlaw mentioned last weekend, 'cause I think we're off of school, Martinsville race weekend. We may journey up there to the old paperclip. I told him, this is of course before the Las Vegas race, I was like, if Logano has a chance of advancing in the playoffs or whatever, then I might show up to Martinsville. And by gum, if he didn't go out and win it. So we may very well show up at Martinsville. Captain Tom's best seafood in Martinsville. Really? Never had Captain Tom's in Martinsville. I think the only place I've eaten in Martinsville is the hot dog stand and the Subway there out from the racetrack. Headed there tomorrow for the Modifieds, the Mazdas. Yes, sir, working at Cup Weekend. You're living the dream, Rick Shigori. Don't let anybody ever tell you differently. Living the dream, brother. We're almost out of time on this one. I have survived and managed to run this car fourth. We had a few drop out at the start. Had a car wreck early on. That was Mitchell Moore. Got sideways at the bottom of turn number 1. But we've not done anything foolish except drive it over into the sand twice. We've not got the car sideways.
Come to the white.
One more circuit to go.
That was my mistake.
I think the dirty one and Alex Kroenke got involved. They are running a neck and neck, excuse me, neck and neck battle.
Good race, man. Yeah, that was a great battle. I'll race there now. We traded positions like every other lap, it felt like.
Yeah, that was a great clean battle.
Well, it sounds like driver 57 and driver 25 sure enjoyed themselves. Driver 21 had a good time. Nice win, Cody. I'm assuming driver number 5 had a good time as he won.
Thank you.
And Mitchell Moore stuck it out and brought it home top 5.
Flag, boss.
Go ahead and pull our little Aventon
job,
GR86 off the track.
Boss.
Beautiful scenery if you like the desert, and Lord knows I do. Our race winner tonight is Cody Burke in this first race of the evening. Something tells me he's going to be a handful if he shows up at Homestead, Miami. An excellent job there by driver 5. Qualified with a 1:38.055. Got into the 136s there on lap 11. Pretty dang good job. Cody Burke, everybody. We got to get this. That is a good looking picture. We got to get him right here crossing the start finish line, and we'll try our best to keep him in the sunshine. We'll try to get old Martin Fallon up here, our flag bearer. Right there we go. That's going to be our race winner. Let me crop this photograph out. We will be sure to include Martin Fallon in this one. We see you up there, Martin. We see you up there waving that flag like a son of a gun. All right. This, of course, is Cody Burke in our GR86 Laguna Seca race. All right, let's take a quick look. Heck, we'll look at the entire field as there were only 8 drivers to take the green flag. You got Cody Burke as your race winner. Let me pull my standings down. Cody Burke as the race winner. Alex Kroenke with a very solid P2. Dan Taylor rounds out the podium. I did finish in 4th. Mitchell Moore in 5th. John Creighton, they call him the good doctor, finished in 6th. Billy Sigmund in 7th. And A.A. Ron Brown, although he doesn't spell it, A.A. Ron. Aaron Brown, everybody, in 8th place. Took a hit there early on and shut her down. Before he could complete a lap. I'm not sure. But anyway, nonetheless, big congrats there going out to Cody Burke, the man of the hour in that Toyota GR86 this fine evening. All right, that's going to do it from Laguna Seca. We are moving onward to the Homestead Miami Speedway. Let me get this unit in the queue. Looks like it's going to be 82 degrees when we take the track. It's going to be a little warm. Although, let's see here. All right, 20 minutes of practice. If we need to run a heat race, that would be an 8-lapper. We do have 2 laps of qualifications, 2 extra sets of tires, 75% fuel load on these Silverados, these Tundras, and F-150s. 1 green, white checkered if need be. We're going to practice at 3:40 sim time. We're going to qualify at 4:10 sim time, and we will race at 4:25 sim time. And that, of course, is if we need to run a heat race. We will run the feature event right before sundown, and we'll get under the lights at Homestead. All right, that being said, everybody, looks good. All is well. Ladies and gentlemen, this race is in the queue. Let me go change some things around here, starting with my software. We'll change the racing wheel. Acetech did an update yesterday, I believe. I have done updates before, and it fouled everything up. Thankfully, it did not this go around. We are all good there. Update the steering wheel. Yes, I need to update my steering wheel. I'm going to do that. And hope it doesn't mess anything up. Completed update for Forte steering wheel button box. All right, cool. Good deal. Thank you very much. Thank you very much there, Acetech. Good people over there at the Acetech. They're from Denmark, by the way. All right, we're set there. Let me change that banner if Timmy Jessup ain't already hollering at me. We'll go ahead and change that banner. All right, we do have the password ready to go. Let me get logged in here once it goes hot, and we'll get to Homestead. Looking at, yeah, got you, Timmy. Got you. What's up, Kyle Buchanan? Good evening to you. You ever take any? What are we talking about, Kyle? How do you know that? Okay, we're talking to Ogre. Let's look briefly here at our race credit information this evening. We have 5 drivers who are automatically going to be in, and myself making 6. Top 5 qualifiers 11, and if we have 10 extra drivers, we will take 21 for this feature event. 21 drivers for the feature as of right now. Of course, there are 4 race credit spots remaining. If those need to be filled, they can be. But this race is hot. Let me punch in the password, and I do believe she is ready to go. I'm not wrong. Boys, girls, your password, if you're waiting on it, if you don't know it already, your password is 2 CHR2. Race number 2 in Chromehorn Racing's 4-race series. 2 CHR2. All right, let's get out here, see what we can do. Let's read a little bit about this track. The old saying, it's an ill wind that blows no good. I've never heard that. Could be appropriately applied to Homestead Miami Speedway. In the wake of Hurricane Andrew in 1992, Ralph Sanchez, racing promoter, began organizing construction of the region's first major league sporting facility, motorsport facility. Good deal. 1993, Xfinity race. Dale Jarrett won that. Who knew? Let's see. With more than 1,000 palm trees and a Caribbean color scheme, the facility projects a South Beach flavor, no doubt. Love them palm trees. A major reconfiguration of the track in 1997 brought a more conventional layout, sweeping 180-degree corners at either end of the oval. Close, but no cigar. But the most recent work on the track, during which the track assumed variable banking up to 20 degrees in the corners, flattening to 3 degrees on the straightaways, has done the trick. Everyone agrees that Homestead Miami, the beauty, is now more than skin deep. Wow, man, that is touching. That is touching information right there from the iRacing.com. Ever who typed that up, good work. You convinced me. I like the racetrack. I do indeed. All right. Let's see here. Let's get on over here. We'll pull our background screen down. I think everything's good. Yeah, we're in good shape. The Homestead Oval, this is a fixed setup race. All of our oval races are fixed setup. We're going to go 16-1 there. I'm going to go ahead and bounce up to a 10, go down on them brakes. That's just the way I like to feel. It's just the way I roll. Just the way I roll. Brandon Smith, 56, has joined us. We will look at the point standings here in a moment of the series after race number 1. If you'll remember, the winner of the points will receive a crispy $50 bill courtesy of Chrome Horn Racing. We do have 5 $10 random draws. You must be inside the top 10, and you must compete in at least 3 of the 4 events of this series. Scotty Grove has connected. I bet he's going to be driving that number 55 truck. Ray Dormer. Alex Cronky, driver 57. I hope he brings that cheese at 57. My good Lord, where'd that come from? Truck back came around with me.
The 69 is the fastest car on the track, 33.332.
Very interesting feel. It's like you're mid-corner. The truck doesn't want to turn, it just wants to shoot straight back out to the wall. You can get back on that throttle. Pretty easily. I don't know if you can see what I'm trying to describe, but on throttle, she's going to push hard. I guess you could roll the center a bit longer and get it to hook the bottom like I did right there.
The 24 is the fastest car on the track, 33.215. Inside's clear.
Chris Webb has joined us. I guarantee he's going to be ripping the wall.
inside.
Cody Burke has joined us, our Laguna Seca winner. Robert Douglas, they call him Chaz.
Clear. Inside. Clear inside.
Jeremy O. Burns.
Inside.
Or is that a Q? No, that's an O.
Still on the inside. Clear low.
That's Jeremy O. Burns. Welcome aboard, Jeremy.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear low. Inside. You're clear.
We're going to be about 30 laps on the run of fuel.
Still inside. Clear. Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Clear on the bottom. Inside. On the 99 is the fastest car on the track.
What's that, Dan?
33.189. Still there at your door. You're clear.
Nice paint on the truck.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Likewise. Yours is a beauty.
Inside, inside. Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
All right, we will pit next time by. I really think the bottom of the racetrack is going to be the fastest. I feel like you can carry some speed off of the corners once the tire wear kicks in up on the high side. Tell you what, I'm going to do one more lap. Compare lap times on 10-lap-old tires, top to bottom. Chris Carter has joined us. .34.6 that last go around. .34.4. Yeah, I don't think there's any secret. We're going to be hooking the bottom the entire time. Worked out pretty good for me the other night in the ARCA race. Pitting in here, Doc. Whoa. Oh. Kurt Busch, anybody? Kyle Larson? Take a look at our tires. 79.91. We only did, what did we do? We did 13 laps there.
Pitting in here, pitting in.
Of course, running a lot of high side there may have contributed to that. Let's see.
Not bad, Robert.
I need to go down. Go down to +7. 16.1 +7 is what we're going to roll with, I do believe.
Oh, no, no problem.
See how many drivers we got. We got 20, 22, 24, 26. We got 26 drivers at the moment. So we will have to run a heat race. Let's see. We still got about 6.5 minutes. Go ahead and spin this around. Of course, you probably have seen this truck before. I've been running a lot of red lately. That's what we're looking at. Let's see here. John Creighton bringing that 66 Gatorade. Come on. 96. That, of course, is Cole Bear. The 26 is Kyle Brandt. The 24 is Eric Winkelspect. The 55 is Scotty Grove. That 49 is Chaz Douglas, also known as Robert. The 72, that's a good-looking ride. Jeremy, Burns. I like that. I like that. The brown truck, that is Aaron Brown. The 68, that is the, I think that is Chris Webb. I am correct. That is Chris Webb in the Hibbs Design 68. Oh, boys, there she is. There she is. That's the Richard Robb machine. I thought Bobby Johnson was going to be able to race with us tonight. He had to back out shortly before we came on the air. I think every time I see a paint scheme like this, think of Bobby Johnson. The 73 is Billy Sigmund in the FedEx truck. The 8 truck was that guy. That guy right there, that's the Godfather. The 20 truck is Cody Burke. The 13 machine tonight belongs to Ray Dormer. The 99, that of course is James Lowe in the Coast Guard truck. The 94 is Mitchell Moore. The 96 is Steve Shaw. The 15, that of course is Nate Yarnell. And then the Clemens entry, that is Jack Clemens. Now, last time I had to mute old Jack. Jack came in and got into somebody, not intentionally, but was laughing about it, and we had to take the old mic privilege away from Jack. So hopefully Jack is not a Jack wagon. See what I did there? This go around. Best of luck to you, Jack. Hey, look at there. There's that Cheez-It machine. That is Alex Cronk. You love it. The 56, that is Brandon Smith, 56. The 69 is Kyle Buchanan. And then there's my number 21. Let's see if we have forgotten anybody. Need to unmute Chris Carter. Enable chat. Chris Carter, and he has not made a hot lap. Yeah, he has. There he is in that number 25 machine. Good-looking piece. Let's see. Boys, we've got Jeremy Burns up here in the 33 flats, bringing the noise. Oh, yeah. Hey, Jeff, change the lap counter, I'm told. I'm sure you didn't mean to call me Jeff. It'd be cool if my name was Jeff. Yeah, let me change that lap counter right quick. My apologies. My apologies, boys and girls. We're on lap counter instead of timer. Lap counter. There we go. Sorry about that. Accept my apology, please, and thank you. Look, I think we got everybody. Nope, Austin Price. We do not have the Price entry. Where is Austin? Austin has yet to enter the room. And William Price. I wonder if Austin and William are related. It'd be cool if they were. Anyway, got about 3.5 minutes remaining. What I want to do now is I want to go and show our points for this series. Give me just a second to get things organized here. Okay, let me show the screen off. Not that screen, not that screen, but that one. We'll enlarge this a little bit. From race number 1, we had a 21 truck feature, and Chris Carter finished 3rd. That gave him 18 points, and I had a pretty good run in. So I'm in 3rd. Brandon Green there in 2nd. Hey, it's okay, Timmy. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. Aaron Allman, Chaz Douglas, Larry Eddy, Jesse Cottrell, Noah Hunt, Billy Sigmund, Chris Webb, Corey Vaughn, and John Creighton all scored championship points for race number 1. Again, you got to be 3,000 on the iRating and below to be eligible for this $50 prize. We got 3 races to settle it. Chris Carter doing his best right now to claim that $50 prize. If you are just tuning in or just familiarizing yourself with this series, we are going to have 5 $10 random draws courtesy of Michael Johns, Jerry Bynum, Chromehorn Racing to throw into the top 10. So basically 2 through 10, because the P1 will not be eligible for the random draws. So 2 through 10, 5 drivers are going to win themselves a $10 prize at the conclusion of this, of course. All right. Let's get back out here and practice just a bit. Coach Brandon Wybera has joined us. Yeah, all good, Timmy. All good, my man. All good. Thank you for letting me know about that lap counter. I am notorious for forgetting stuff like that. All right, we're going to run a few more practice laps. Need to do one more pit road entry.
in the middle of the track. Outside. Clear high.
Certainly going to have to get these tires good and hot. They feel good once you get some temperature in them. Yeah, you just got to be patient and let the truck do its thing in the middle of the corners. That should be my best lap time. No, it's not actually. It's 33.4. I got in 33.3s earlier. Let's pit in right here. Too late. Not going to be able to pit in. Drivers are top 5 qualifiers automatically going through to the feature. Top 5 qualifiers. Let's see how many drivers we got. Looks like we are up to 28 competitors for this one. 28 competitors. Will be a 21 truck feature at the moment. Of course, we do have 4 race credit spots. If somebody wrecks out or needs to take advantage of that, they can certainly do that. Tony Bone! That's right. Tony Bone's with us this evening. See y'all later. Enjoy your race. We're headed to Iowa in the ARCA cars with Rick Shigori and the rest of the Chrome Horn Racing crew. Best of luck to you there, Ogre. Timmy Jessup, change out lap camera. Got you, brother. It's Jason Long, People's Republic of Communist California. Let's see. William Bowles, I have not welcomed you in this evening. Forgive me, please. Off the league race. Good luck, everyone. That's Rick Shigori, kids. Good luck to you again there, Rick. All right. Let's make her happen here. Track temperature is going to be at 91 degrees right now. Now, again, we are running this one during the daytime. We will run our feature event under the lights, or most of it under the lights. Let's see here. 33.046, Cody Burton, and 074, Aaron Brown. 080, Jeremy Burns. Jack Clemens in the 090s. So we got 4 drivers under the 33.1. That's pretty good. Let's see. We'll follow around old Jack Clemens here. He's hooking that bottom. Let's make sure we're live. We are indeed live. His lap number 2. Trying to get an idea of where these fast cats are hanging out. And they're going to be bottom on both ends of the track. Let's see what Mr. Clemens puts down here. 33.021. That's pretty good. That is pretty dang good. Cody Burke with an 034. Also hooking that bottom. This is Cody's hot lap. A little late apex and clip that bottom. All right, let's go ahead and get out here and see what we can do. CHR2 is your password. I'm going to take it easy on this first lap. Even tires are brutal. 2CHR2, Chrome Horn Racing 2, if you're wanting to end this one. Got about 2 minutes to come in. You may not get to qualify, but join us if you wish.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. Hot lap. I did not get it down to the white line. Felt like I got off of corner 2 pretty good. Just did not get into that corner good enough. Yeah, I was about ready to pound the wall. I scraped it. Lap will count. 33.4. The good news is I know where I'm going wrong. Took corner 1 too shallow. All right, let's see what we got here. Jeremy O. Burns, Jack Clemens, Cody Burke, William Price, and Alex Kroenke currently our top 5. Out of how many? We got 28 again. Got about 4 seconds remaining. Alex Kroenke is that final qualifier, automatic qualifying entry in. Dang, Jeremy O. Burns was able to get under 33 seconds. All right, fellas, our top 5 qualifiers, Burns, Clemens, Burke, Price, and Kroenke. Please do not run in the heat race. You'll automatically be in the feature right after this 8-lapper is over. Your same password, 2CHR2 will be that password. And we'll take our top 10 finishers from this heat race. Chris Carter is a race credit entry. Aaron Brown is going to start on the pole for this one. Kyle Brandt will find himself starting up here in the 2nd spot. Let's go check out our field as we grid up. That is Kyle Brandt in that number 26 entry. You do have Aaron Brown, our provisional pole sitter. You got Eric Winkle spec'd here in 3rd, I think. We got Brandon Smith. We got Kyle Buchanan. We got the 13 rider Ray Dormer. You got Brandon Wybera, Coach Brandon Wybera, that is. The 68 is Chris Webb. You got Billy Sigmund in the 73. You got the 49 of Chaz Douglas, also known as Robert. The 96 is Steve Shaw. That mic is checked. The 96 again is Cole Bear. And that is Richard Robb starting back here in the 28 truck. The 94 is Mitchell Moore as we go through the pit box. All right, so let's count it up here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 competitors fighting.
JW, you got a copy?
Loud and clear, boss man. Go ahead. It's Jesse Cottrell.
Yeah, you got any more than credit spots available?
4 to be exact.
If you do have them, let Cole Bear get one, please.
Cole Bear into the big show, courtesy of Strictly Stock Motorsports. Please do not run in this heat race, Cole. Cole Bear into the big show. I like it. Extending a hand of gesture. I like it. Cole Bear via Strictly Stock Motorsports. A gesture of goodwill, some might say. That is going to take the Strictly Stock Enterprise down to 37 race credit entries. When you got a team of about 41 drivers, probably always good to have a race credit or 37 on hand. Aaron Brown's going to be our pole sitter. Cole Bear would drop out of this one, I think. So I think we got 16 trucks still. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 competitors fighting for 10 spots. 15 competitors fighting for 10 spots. All right, let us rock and roll, boys and girls. It's what it's all about. Aaron Brown going to kick us off here from the pole. Kyle Brandt, Dilemma Machine, if you will, over on the YouTube side of things, and fellow live streamer. starting in P2. Speaking of fellow live streamers, Scotty Grove right there in 3rd place. Oh, John Creighton. John Creighton saying no, sir. Absolutely not. Wow. Let's take a quick look at that. Wow. Was right on the restart.
That was a stupid start.
Yeah, wow. We got Kyle Buchanan here. What's Kyle Buchanan doing? Whatever it was, John Creighton said, no, sir. I don't think so. Let's back that thing up. We'll watch this in full replay. Oh, we're going to lag back a little bit and get ourselves a little run and go. I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. John Creighton says, no, you're not.
I think that messed us up. We have to stay behind the pace car.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of which, did anybody get black flagged because of that? Please let me know. Okay. I forgot to mute Billy Sigmund.
Yeah, man,
We have to mute Billy. Billy used some over-the-top obscenities there a couple weeks ago. We've had to take his mic privileges away.
All you guys talk about in the face, we're going to have to take the wave.
All right, let me know if that fouled anybody up as far as getting black flagged or something along that lines, and I will do my best to clear everything that needs to be cleared.
Well, I'm stuck behind the pace truck, showing in 13th spot.
Okay, let's do everything iRacing tells us to do, and if we get black flagged on the restart, I can clear that. This is the only time we'll clear black flags. iRacing sometimes, like this instance, has a hard time with the running order.
Yeah, I got it.
Copy that. All right, Cal Buchanan going down to pit road. I think what happened was, and John, I don't think John did that intentionally. He may have, I don't know. But
I got a black flag.
All right, is it telling you to stay behind the pace car or anything like that right now?
It says I passed the pace car, but I never.
All right, let's wait till this restart, and if anybody is still black flagged after doing what iRacing tells you, then we will clear it at that point. I don't want to go ahead and clear it and it puts you a lap ahead of everybody, because it can do that. All right, Kyle Buchanan took his...
Copy that.
Is everybody good to skip a lap of caution?
Yes, please.
Any objections to skipping a lap of caution?
No.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
Guys, we got to go now, or we're not going to catch the field. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, pace truck is in 4 right now. We will go green next time by. All right, so let's go see these cats back here. Steve's just coming off pit road. He'll be caught up. Billy is on.
JW, John just got a black flag after you went at head.
Who was that?
He doesn't have chat right now, so.
Who was that, Nate? Creighton, I think?
Doc.
Okay. Clear penalties. All right, there we go.
He says thanks.
Copy. All right, this is going to be interesting to see who if there's any more subsequent black flags. All right, my bad. Here we go. There we go.
JW said he just got another black flag.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got a black flag too.
Clear. John Creighton. Clear penalties. Anybody else, fellas? All right, I think we're good. Billy Sigmund, maybe? I'm not sure. All right, I think we're all set here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 trucks. That's our top 10. Richard Robb runs in, actually showing 10th. All right, so we got these guys back here trying to race their way in. I think everybody is on the lead lap. It's supposed to be on the lead lap, which all of them should be on the lead lap. The player's not serving a penalty. That was John Creighton. He was not serving a penalty. All right, Billy Sigmund is 2 laps down. Colbert is out. So Billy, I'm not sure how he got 2 laps down, but let's see. All right, Chaz Douglas up to 14th, and we are racing here. We've got, what lap are we on? Working lap 7. This has been a complete mess. Anytime iRacing gets a caution at the start of the race, it struggles positioning, guys. Looks like we're going to have a wreck up front. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Caution will not come out. That is the 73 truck. I think he's going to get rid of himself.
They never will. They'll just let him keep racing and wrecking people.
Was that Billy Sigmund? I've had a interesting conversation. Let's see here. He just got loose. He got terribly loose. Like untalented loose.
That is crazy that he literally just did that on purpose.
He probably did. Well, he is out. He is out of the race. The race is over.
JW, go inside Billy Sigmund's truck. He turned left, then turned it hard right on purpose.
Copy. I'm checking her out. I'm not sure who's in.
Yeah, and about ruined my whole race.
All right, he did straighten it up. He's good here. Yeah, that's intentional. That is intentional. 100%. No doubt about it. Billy, that is 100% intentional. You know it, and I know it as well. Bush League. Bush League. All right, Richard Robb will advance on into the feature.
Guys, good luck.
Thank you, Mitchell. Guys, our top 10 will go on to the feature. God almighty. Man. I was trying to say this a moment ago. I've had a very lengthy discussion with one of our long-timers. And there will be something done about the driver 73. That's absurd. Absolutely absurd. I don't care what happens. You don't do that. You can do it if you want to. You can do it in official races. You can do it in other stuff. Not in here. That ruined a John Creighton, a Nate Yarnell, a Mitchell Moore, a Robert Douglas, Steve Shaw. That probably ruined a lot of guys. But anyway, nonetheless, that's sickening. That is sickening. Absolutely sickening. Absurd and sickening. All right, we'll try to get things sorted out here. Let me grab a quick, I got our picture there. Let's get our top 5 qualifiers. That's Kroenke, Price, Burke.
JW, you still in here?
Yes, I'm still here.
Hey, can we stop the guys from jumping the restart or jumping the start and causing wrecks?
Yeah, that started the whole thing right there. Kyle Buchanan laid back, got a jump. I don't know if Doc prevented that or if Doc was looking to the outside, but that is what happened. 100%. 100%.
Said he didn't even know he was out there.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that certainly makes sense, but Buchanan was trying to get to the outside, and, I mean, that fouled everybody up from the get-go. All right.
Right on. Just wanted to bring it to your attention.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything.
All right, boys.
I was going to say, go back to the restart and check out Sigma's. He was like started through the field.
I'll check it out now. Well, let's see what happened here. Good God, boys. You know, we try our dangdest. We try our dangdest to to put on as good a show as possible. Now this is on the start of the race. Let's fast forward it. I don't see anything wrong there. Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong there. Anyway, we got to move onward and upward, and there is...
That's how he got up towards the front. What he did on the restart.
Oh, on the restart after the first caution.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, copy that. I'll look at that. Okay, that makes more sense. Let's see what he did here. Let's see what he did here. Bear with me for a moment. We got a couple minutes. Let me go outside the car here. Where is driver 73? He's up here. We'll go TV camera 1. Let's see. Oh, sweet God. Oh, sweet God. Okay, so he's coming off pit road. Got a couple trucks. Let's fast forward here. Oh, he's trying to catch the field, and he does catch the field. Wow. Look, honestly, is there anything wrong with that? Yeah, probably, but he's just catching the field. I think he was hustling off of pit road trying to catch up to the field. He got there. I don't know. He might have been 2 laps down at that point. I don't know. But what I have a problem with is, and I'll show it again, what I have a problem with is wrecking intentionally on the backstretch here, right there, and ruining guys' races. I went from the in-car, and it's 100% intentional. It's a sharp right turn. He gets it straightened up right here, and then bam, just shoots it right-handed. Wiping out everybody. Not going to be tolerated. All right, we're moving onward. We'll exit out of that one. We've got our top 5 qualifiers. We got our top 10 finishers. And that nonsense will not be tolerated. Let's see. Let me get things started right quick. You know, I've always, from day one, myself, my brother, tried to create a place where it is fun to come race as clean as possible, and that stuff right there, I can count on one hand how many people we've had to not let race here, and it's because of that stuff. Just over the top, pure, I don't give a crap about anybody else mentality, and can't do that. Not here. Not here. All right, let me look at the start time. I want to match it up here. 6:47 is our sunset time. We're going to go racing at 6:30, so about 15 minutes at the start of this one, and then we'll finish the last 3/4 of the race-ish under the lights. It's going to be 80 degrees, partly cloudy skies. C-Class license, of course. The I rating, if you do notice, for the feature is down to 500 in case my dad ever wants to show up. But nevertheless, he is not in the case. He's burning a fire this evening. Him and Outlaw burning a brush fire. Give me just 1 second. Make sure we all got the 2 extra sets of tires, 75% fuel. We are good there. That fast repair if needed. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, this race is in the queue. It will be the same password to join. Yeah, you're probably right, Timmy. You're probably right. We are going to. We are indeed going to. All right, we'll wait on this baby to go live. Let's see. Now, we got Colbert, so 6 drivers automatically taking the entry, myself making 7. Top 5 qualifiers is 12, and then top 10 is 22 drivers. So 22 points up for grabs this evening. 22 points up for grabs this evening. So let me reply to this Discord message. Didn't see this earlier. It's... There we go. All right, so we have that. All right, we can close out the Discord. Okay, yeah, I want to show these points again. If you missed them, here's what we're racing for. Or we're racing for the points. Here you go. You do have Chris Carter as the points leader after our first race of 4. This is all brought to us by Chromehorn Racing this week, Homestead Miami week. Brandon Green, myself, Brandon Smith, Aaron Allman, Chaz Douglas, Larry Eddy, Jesse Cottrell. They call him the Godfather. That's our Las Vegas champion. Let's see if he can come in and get a better run tonight. Noah Hunt, Billy Sigmund, Chris Webb, Corey Vaughn, and John Creighton. John Creighton rounds out our... Those are the drivers that scored points from the first race, our ARCA race. All right, the race is hot. Again, it's 2CHR2 is the password. I'll flash that up there for just a moment for those that did not remember it. I know those qualifiers have been sitting a little longer than normal. We had some shenanigans needed to go check out. All right. So 100 laps coming up here. Really, really excited. Yeah. All right, we're going to join in. Again, 22 cars for this one. 22 possible points. Let's see. Vapin says Billy says he is gone. Hope they got a fire extinguisher. That's right, Alex Cronky. Alex Cronky, absolutely. Little Richard Petty. I like this version of me. Drop the hammer. Look, this is just me. I'm not dropping any hammers. If you've been around any amount of time, you know we want clean racing. And anytime, look, I'll mention the old boy by name, Cameron Perez, a good driver. Kept things fun, and then it just got out of hand. And you know, that is one driver that we had to tell not come back. You know, I think that's the most recent one. That's been about 2 years ago. So, like I said, you can count on one hand the drivers that we just, quite frankly, don't want to race with because it's constant something. Always putting me in a position to make a judgment call. I ain't doing that. I don't want to do that. That's not why I do this. I race. All I do is hit go on the live stream. That's all I do. I don't want to officiate, but we cannot have people that is ruining it for everybody else. Now, I've always said I don't get in the middle of drivers and their personal squabbles. I don't do that until it becomes an issue with the group. And sometimes it does become an issue with the group, and that's where I have to step in. I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it because I'm assuming everybody that joins our races loves iRacing as much as I do. But when it becomes an issue for the group, we have to deal with it at that point. All right, let's get our minds right here. Let's get our minds right for these 22 trucks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 have shown up so far. I'm going to enable the chat for Chris Carter. I am getting a bunch of messages. I will, after the stream, I will deal with all the messages.
32.964.
Now, I got a feeling we got some of those college series. iRacing, if you don't know, runs a series just for college students. And I think with Clemens and Brown and the other fast cat in here, Jeremy Burns.
Is the fastest car on the racetrack. 32.
I think they participate in that series. So we're going to have our hands full. Definitely want a top 10 tonight. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm going to assume those guys probably over the 3,000 iRating threshold. And probably not going to be racing us. And by us, I mean us 3,000 and below for the points title.
The 25 is the fastest car on the racetrack.
Dirty Dan Taylor,
28.
fastest on the track, I believe, the 25. Thing about this, and I did it right there, drive it in a little too deep, she's going to shoot up the track. There's no recovering. The Godfather bringing that number 8 truck in.
Good lap.
Just got to back the corner up. Now, I'm sure you've got some guys that are going to drive it in hard and drive it off the corner from the center. And it's going to shoot out towards the wall. But I can't do that. Like right here, getting back in the throttle and shooting that thing out to the wall. I've got to slow play that. I don't have a choice. If I do, I'm going to put the nose of my truck into the wall. So I'm probably going to be a good 2/10 to 3/10 off the qualifying time. But I'm hoping over the course of 100 laps, because we went green the other night. All 80 laps were green. We did have one driver trying to bring a caution out late. That didn't happen.
The 34 is the fastest car on the track. 32.779.
So 33.3 is, well, that's down in the twos now.
Really nice.
Of course, the track is cooler. Brandon Green of Diamond Racing joining us. Man, this thing is going to get super slick.
Go inside.
Up off the corners.
Can't park there, Eric.
Go there. Still there. Clear. Clear.
I'll try a lap or so here if I've got time. I'm going to try to break into the corners. Because I know I'm going to be doing that on the older tires. We had to do it in the ARCA cars the other night. And I actually felt like I found speed, long run speed.
32.773.
Betting in here.
Same. Don't mind if I join you, do you?
Get on.
All right. 57 on the
Did anyone
brakes.
ask Ace Bob if this track has lights?
If it what? I think I just heard an Aces Bob
If
reference.
the track has lights?
That's a good question. That's a great question. Bob Pockris forever makes fun of people who ask him if the track has lights or not. Is anybody going to ask Aces Bob if this track has lights? All right, we're going to exit the truck. It's time to go qualifying. Boys, we should be 22 drivers strong, and we have 22 drivers strong. Cottrell Green, Brown, Rob, Taylor, Bear, Wybera, Brant Buchanan, myself, Smith, Dormer, Webb, Wickelspect, Clemens. Everybody is good. 33.2 is the best I could get. God bless, they're down in the 7s. Those fast guys are down in the 8s and the 7s. All right, got to execute on and off the pit road. Because I know we will be on pit road, I think, at least twice. Oh, man, 16.1 plus 7. I'm going to roll. No, I'm going to go up to a 50. No, I'm going to go 57, but I've got to go up on the brake bias for the pit stops. Let's go ahead and get the gloves on.
Hey, JW, Dave's going to come in just to watch. He ain't going to grid up.
It's a big 10-4. David Nance going to join us, fellas. You know, you can join as a competitor and it will show your name, or you can just join and watch as a non-competitor and it doesn't show your name. Some people don't know that. That's okay too. But it may show David Nance. And why is that important? What I do is take the results and I start at the bottom awarding points, championship points. So I'll have to remember, if David Nance comes in as an entry, we will not count him as a competitor. And I do appreciate Chris letting me know that.
Green flag.
Nice and easy on this first lap. In case I hit the wall, I do have a decent qualifying effort. $32.9.
Checker flag.
Okay. It's not awful. I don't think that stands in P7, but drove it a little bit harder. Now let's go up on the brakes. See if we can't get on pit road a little better. Much better. Excellent.
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now.
Hopefully I get a top 10 starting spot. Of course, there's only been 12 drivers qualified, but Aaron Brown in the 6s. That's pretty good. Pretty dang good. I think we got a lot of guys with a minute remaining still waiting to qualify. Waiting for the track to cool off a bit more, as it's right now 82 degrees. Yeah, so I was about right. 0.3 off. A little less, 2.5. I'm okay with that. We're starting right behind Kyle, and right in front of Kyle Buchanan, right behind Ray Dormer. Cronky bounced up there inside, so that's going to push me into the 10th spot. I'm okay with that, as long as I don't want to start in the back. I just do not want to start in the back. Usually, it doesn't go well starting in the back. For me, anyway. Now, I know some of the other guys, especially the ones that are fast and talented, they can start in the back and get to the front. I cannot do that. I'm not comfortable overdriving the truck. All right, let's pull down that password. Boys and girls, we got 15 seconds to grid up. Let's make sure that we are good here with that 16.1 plus 7 and a 57 on our brakes. Live stream looks okay. Everything is in running order there. Chat's open over here. Bobby Johnson. Sorry you couldn't make it, Bob, but everybody understands. Regine Huddleston. Who's led the most laps? Well, we're getting ready to find out. We're getting ready to find out. Troy Thompson, maybe just at least cool off. No, that is not what I'm saying, Billy. What I am saying, if you want to discuss this over the air, I certainly will. If you want to discuss this over the air, I certainly will. But I'm going to leave this to post-race and privately. Jack Clemens. Hey, Jack. Boys and girls, before we get rocking and rolling, let us honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Chris Stapleton, everybody.
And the whole
God bless the USA. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. All right, we're in South Florida. There's only one guy that can start our engines. That's Matthew McConaughey.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
All right, all right.
Engine, start your drivers. Oh, I'm nervous, sorry.
All right, we've already muted old Jack. Can't handle that stuff.
The estimated strength of field is 2,603.
Sure, he's a good fella, but man.
All right, fellas, hop up here on the wall. Get ready to kick this thing off. Let's get a big thumbs up, brother. Get ready to rock and roll. We have 2 sets of tires.
Oh, but you look at that Boomer Sooner truck.
You ready?
Actually, the red Aventon trucks I run, I actually got the idea from Brandon Wybera. He always has some awesome Oklahoma-ish colored trucks. Gentlemen, in front of us is 100 laps. Hopefully you know that tonight is race number 2 of our 4-race series brought to us by Chromehorn Racing, whereas drivers 3,000 iRating and below are racing for $100 in prize money for the series. Tonight, at the moment, there are no prizes for this race. If anything comes through, I'll certainly let you know. But we do have 2 extra sets of tires. We got a fast repair and 75% on the fuel. Drivers, thanks for joining us. Have a great time this evening, and as always, best of luck to all competitors. Really digging that Boomer Sooner truck. All right, we're starting 12th. So we had a couple guys qualify late, put me out of the top 10. We're going to have to run top 10. If I want any shot at that prize money, I've got to have a top 10 tonight.
10-4.
May take it a step further, a top 6 or 7. DW, will you start us off, please?
It's time to go racing.
Yes, it is.
And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside, you're going to have to call it. Still there.
Hang on to it. Hang on to it.
Still inside.
That is Ray Dormer in front of us. These tires are not up to temperature yet.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. 2 inside. Same thing. 1 inside. Inside only. Still inside. Quarter
Not going to have a lot of caution flags. We're 34 laps remaining on fuel.
Still there.
Be about
Clear.
35 to 36 laps on a run of fuel.
Still there.
We will pit on lap 33 if we're green. We'll split this thing in half, or in thirds.
That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. P10 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 33.064.
Finally, things have settled down a bit.
Car on the track. 33.003. Wow, good lap.
See who's in that Carolina truck. It says James Lowe, but he was in a United States Coast Guard truck earlier. He might just be saving him tires as well. Yeah, that's driver 99. Good to see driver 99 back on the track with us. A while since he has raced. He did join us for the ARCA race the other night.
Sorry, Scott, I wasn't trying to swerve down into you there.
You're fine. I figured you couldn't wait much longer if you got to get up against that fence.
Yeah, Chris Webb is coming. He loves that high side. Got to keep that in mind as we exit corner number 4 up here.
Outside quarter. Still out there.
Christian, take me on the inside here.
Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Clear him.
This thing is driving completely different, which is a good thing. It's driving more like the trucks we're accustomed to now that the sun has went down. Chris Carter, a points leader. In our Chrome Horn Racing Homestead Miami Race Week. Tell you what, Chris Webb has shot up through the field. Keep my eyes on that guy. That may be, we're just going 33 laps on a tank of fuel. See if he can maintain that track position. I think if so, because he's definitely faster. I think you're going to see a lot of guys up there.
Fast guys are running 33.644.
Overdrove the dog snot out of that one.
Can't tell yet. Clear, clear, clear.
Overdrove the crap out of it.
Outside. Clear.
Oh! Chris Carter going for a spin. Is
Still inside.
the yellow flag coming out?
Clear.
Thanks, Wildberry.
Inside. Still there.
Yeah, sorry about that. I hit you wrong.
All clear. Inside. Still there, still there. Clear low if you need it. Inside. Still inside. Clear low.
About halfway through this fuel run, tire run. Actually, we're 24 laps away on fuel. We're going to be about 39 laps on a run of fuel. I still think, because nobody's making it on just one stop, I think we still pit on lap 33. I got to do a better job here in 1 and 2.
Outside. Clear, clear. Working the bottom. Fast guys running 34.025. Still inside. You're clear.
Tires are starting to give a bit.
Still inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear. Quarter outside. Clear. Good job.
I don't mean to slide job
Inside.
Wybera.
Still inside your door. Still there, door. Still inside. Still inside. Door quarter clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Not real comfortable running the high side.
Outside. Quarter outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still out there. Clear high.
Oh boy.
Outside. Clear.
69 truck had just about brought her right down across my nose. Miss Kyle Buchanan.
Outside. You're clear, clear.
Tires are way too slick to run the bottom. May have waited too late this run to get to the top.
0.391.
We're 14 laps out.
The 20 is the leader.
Oh, gal does not want to stick.
Outside. Still outside. Clear up top.
I think you're going to see a lot of guys pitting on lap 33.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there. Leader's at a 34.544.
Man, if you don't have the correct entry, it is so hard to get through these corners. Now we can roll the dice a little bit and run it out to say lap 39 or so and hope for a caution, because I think most people's going to pit on lap 33. We're going to start seeing them here any moment now. You can play it that way. You can pit late, hope for a caution, or you can pit early and try to make up a little bit of track position. But without that caution, you're probably going to lose it, all the positions you gained. All right, we do have a driver on pit road. That is Chris Webb.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Inside. Clear him. Clear.
We're 5 laps out. I think everybody else is just going to ride it out to the end. At least it looks like that.
The third spot then enters the pit road.
Chris is on new tires. I'm trying to give him room.
Outside.
And trying to get off the corner at the same time. Copy.
Clear high, clear
Copy
high.
that.
Leaders are running 34.665.
Sit man. Never mind. Sorry.
Outside.
Sorry, Kyle. I didn't expect you to take a
Still
shot.
there. Still there. Door outside. You're clear.
Pretty good.
Copy. Let's see a caution right quick. Got 2 laps remaining.
You got something there, man. Keep it up.
We're all set on our fuel.
But just start keeping an eye on that fuel pressure light for me.
Pin to stop.
car behind you, just pitted.
Pitting in.
Leaders off the road. Bring it around the pit this time,
21 pitting this time.
The pit is the leader. We're jumping
Pitting him.
10 away.
55 this time.
5 away.
Scotty Grove!
And sure mark. Now, insert. Come on. You're going to leave on me, 10-4.
Okay. Alright, we're bound to have a caution flag at some point. We're working lap 4. I'm working on 40. Coming to 41.
Go, man, go. One more set of tires. Clear high.
Just got one set of tires remaining. I can't wait to see what these tires are. 46 on the right front. 79 on the right rear.
Yeah, ran her out of gas. Just coasted in, luckily.
Outside. Clear.
I'm going to commit solely to the bottom. I don't care if I have to get in behind somebody.
Kyle Larson get right into the barrier at pit entry.
I think we heard Kyle Brandt hit the barrels, kind of like old Kyle Larson. Or Matt Kenseth at Dover in 2004.
Guys behind you, catch you just a little bit left there, bud. The gap is 1.4. Alright, let's snap on her, bud. Do it. The interval is 3.3. Fast guys are running 33.285. P2 is the fastest car on the track. 32.953.
So I think we had a pretty good pit stop. The on and off was pretty good.
Nothing out the back. The gap is 2.1.
Was a 46 on that right front tire. Of course, that was after 40 laps, but still, I know there's better tire wear in there somewhere. I really believe that if I can stay on this bottom, I'll be able to save a little more tire and maybe get up towards the top 10 if we can have another good pit stop. $14 gallons got us 40 laps. So that's almost 3 laps a gallon, 2.5 laps per gallon.
Meters running 33.901.
Real question is, does anybody go ahead and put that last set of tires on a little bit early? Say on lap 60. Or maybe lap 70. Run like 30-30 on a set of tires, or 2 sets of tires. Which would be an awesome idea if you don't have any cautions. Really make up a lot of track position. If you're 10 laps ahead of everybody else on tires.
Next time by will be halfway.
I am catching these guys in front of us. That is Brandon Wybera, Jesse Cottrell, and Kyle Buchanan, or Buchanan if you're from Southwest Virginia. Stay out of the wall, fella. Not the fastest way around this 1.5 mile oval. Symmetrical oval, mind you. There's no dog leg here.
So you know, fast guys are running 33.886.
We aren't going to hold you up no more, Scotty.
Outside, outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
know Chris Carter got involved in an incident on the start-finish line. I guess it's about lap 20. For his sake, I know he wants a caution.
Outside. Still outside. Clear. Good job.
This kind of feels like this is going to be my race. Buchanan, Cottrell, Wybera.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there, man. Clear outside. Outside. Still out there.
We have the Godfather and Wybera.
Still outside.
Got a car to my outside.
Working the top. You're outside if you want it.
Should be good enough for P10 at the moment. See if we can't get up here and get Brandon Smith, who is ahead of me in the point standings. .2 seconds away.
That guy's running 34.328.
Feels like we're cutting into that lead a bit. We're at 1.6. Cut about a half a second off.
Good job, good job. Nothing out the back.
Thanks, Earl. Thanks.
One.
Looks like we've kind of, or feels like we've kind of leveled out. Should be about 16 laps until we pit again. 15.8 to be exact. All right, our fuel calculations were 2.5 laps per gallon. We're going to be about 16 laps to go when we pit. Should be 5 gallons, should do us to the end. It's going to be awful close though. We're going to take 6.8 gallons just to be on the safe side.
Meters are running 34.47.
I will take 4 tires. We're 12 laps out from pitting. Right now I could go take tires, take my last stop with about 30 to go. Probably after everybody pits, be in about 6th spot, maybe 7. Realistically, probably 8. Anywhere from 6 to 8. But I'll only have 10 laps to build a lead until they have to put tires on and then likely chase me down in the last 10 laps of the race. That becomes a problem if we have a late race caution. Starting to see Chris Webb showing up on that relative. That's the Kyle Larson of iRacing. Chris Webb loves running that high side. Chris Webb, pit road. 30 to go. He is splitting this last half of the race in half. That was the idea I was talking about. Chris pitted from, I think he pitted from 7th place.
Yeah.
Marking the bottom inside there. Clear.
That is Chris Webb on new tires behind us.
0.696.
Just don't do that.
Outside. Door quarter clear.
There goes driver 68, Chris Webb,
I'm
on the
betting
new
Nick,
tires. I think he'll race his way back on the lead lap. Little tip of the cap here to Brandon Smith. I caught him, chased him down, and he has changed his lineup. Able to stay ahead of me. Driver Brandon Green taking that unit down to pit road.
Keep taking, man. We're going to be sitting here probably about 5.
Copy. .25 laps to go. I've got 4 on the fuel.
Inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Watch it sitting in front of you.
Got to keep an eye on these trucks with new tires behind us. Here they come.
Outside.
Dude.
Still there.
Wait for McKinnon, man. God bless.
Still outside.
You got to know I'm on old tires.
Outside. Still outside on your quarter.
That guy.
Still outside.
Don't mind being aggressive, but God bless you saw me on the bottom from a half a straightaway away.
The gap 7.9. Still out there, man. Outside. Still there at your door. You're clear. Clear's on pit road.
All right, I'm 2 laps out.
Are we coming this time, Chad? Negative, next time. Outside. Still there. Clear high. Just an update, fast guys are running 43.86. Watch the pitting in front of you.
All right, we will pit this time by.
In the time, Cole.
Man.
Good
Let's
time.
roll, buddy.
Good time.
Let's roll.
Copy. Copy.
Outside. Still there, outside. Clear, clear. Next car in front of you is pit. Good job, bud. Nice and smooth. Bring it around and pit this time.
There's nobody behind me. I don't need to call it out.
Coming up on us, got just a couple tenths of lap. The gap is 4.2. The leaders on pit road. What's the pit road speed? 10 away. At 55 is the leader. 5 away. Alright, your mark now. Get her in here. Come on, come on. That's it, my man. You're doing a great job. But nice and easy. Remember, you're going to leave on me. You're leaving on me.
6.8 gallons, 4 tires. Go ahead and take the fast. Caution's out. Works good for me.
Go, 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 go. Michael, are you sure you got your release mark correct coming into pit road? 10-4.
If only you guys did that like 10 laps later.
Out of tires. Closed.
Now, where in the world are we running?
44.
See that Cal Buchanan has disconnected. I hope he wasn't involved in that caution. I gotta let the 44 by. Am I trapped a lap down? Yeah, I think I am now. But I am going to get a waiver in. Nope.
Come around the pace car. All right, we need to be behind at 44. Line up behind the 7.
All right, where are we? Where do we shake out? Now, I've got 20 laps of fuel left with 19 to go. And a new set of tires.
25. Got the lucky dog. Have a free pass coming on the outside.
We'll put it out one time. We'll play the new one.
Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. 3 off of 2.
All right, showing me in 14th spot. 18 laps remaining. With 18 to go. Should be able to get on the good side of this.
The road's open. You're going to be coming around the 44. You'll line up behind the 7.
Tire wear that go around. 52 and an 82. So a little bit better. Whew. All right, let's think. Let's do some thinking right quick.
You're going to have to come around the 10.
Got 18.5 with 18 laps to go.
Coming around
Take it
the
easy.
10.
And hope I got enough fuel. When that caution came out, I should have added just a little bit more, but I didn't.
You're going to be coming around the 3. Coming around at 71.
Go ahead, I'm going to stay right here in the middle.
Copy. Brandon Green,
I'll be
everybody.
lining up behind that 7.
Snails blazing, that's what I'm talking about. What just happened? Had a caution. Had a caution. Don't know what happened to bring it out. You got spun. Hey, no bueno. Aaron A., good evening to you. Troy Thompson, boys.
Coming around at 96.
You know, I do vaping, but I'm always thinking if we get that caution, I want to have the best tires at the end. That is my sole focus, I guess. Now, if it was 20 laps compared to everybody else, it'd be a different story, but it's only about 5 laps. And some of these guys have 4 or 5 laps on their tires already. So we might be able to parlay that into a better finishing position. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, there's Buster Malcolm. Let it be known that Buster Malcolm is with us this evening. Yeah, you're, Snell, you are right. I've been pretty quick, relatively speaking. Showing 17 laps with 16 to go here at the line. Yeah, I hope you're right, Troy. I think we're good on the fuel. Got about 6 gallons. It's showing, estimating me 17.8 laps. We're going to be 16 right here when we go back green. Buster had to work a late one, son of a gun. All right, we're restarting 13.
In. Be ready. Ready. Green, 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 green. Outside. Too wide outside. Fast guys running 21, 23, 5, 3. Still there.
On new tires.
Still there.
I'll be mindful of that. She about came around with me.
All clear. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Hey, Chris Carter got his lap back.
Still outside. Still there, man, outside. Clear him. Outside. Still outside. Clear. Speed 1. Get us as fast as the track. 32.896. Outside, outside.
I don't know why you're right
Still
on
out
me
there.
anyway, dude. That's stupid. I gave you the spot.
Still outside. You're outside if you want it.
Well, yeah, that was my fault. Hey, I ain't gonna argue with you.
William Price, stand up dude.
At least leave me a car win.
Outside. It's a smart racer, man. You got lots of room out the back. The interval is 3.3. Still outside.
Earl just said he's still outside, and Earl missed a call right there. I don't know if anybody caught that. Earl doesn't miss a whole lot. He still had Dan Taylor to my outside, and I'd cleared him by 2/10. Watch yourself, Earl. Earl's been eating too much carrots and celery up there on top of the spotter stand. Look at them palm trees.
Fast guys are running 33.28. About 10 more. Outside. Still outside. Now down the back, man. Keep it up. The gap is 1.1. Still outside. Outside. Still outside.
Oh boy.
Caution, man.
Put it out. Put it out.
Put it out. Right,
Ain't got no tires.
Up behind the gate.
Showing 10 laps of fuel left with 8 to go. We're good on the fuel. Ain't got an option on the tires, so we're going to stay out. I must let this 8 truck by.
Cox truck. I took out of the wall and lost talent. That's my
This is
bad.
the
I tried to keep that
Godfather.
up there.
Jeremy, Burns, stand-up guy. Stand-up guy right there.
Going to be behind the 13.
I got let the 13 by. Come on, man. That's Ray Dormer. Ray, are you on your way? I got let 13 by.
I'm coming, but I'm coming slow. Maybe.
What about the 13 truck?
And so.
Yeah, I'm stuck behind the 34 truck.
Let's go, boys. Tow it, please. You're killing the rest of us.
He said, give me EOL. Give me EOL.
Thank God, boys. EOL, move in line. There we go. Stay behind the 34. All right, we're good now.
He's coming, but he's coming
You're
slow.
going to be lining up behind the 34. We're going to restart behind the 13.
Not me in the EOL. It was William at EOL, J-Dub.
God dog, man.
Behind the 72.
Said give me an EOL. Catch the 72. There's no pitting for me.
My bad. I should have said William. That was my bad, J-Dub.
Yeah, sorry, Chris. I heard give me an EOL, and I clicked on your name. My apologies.
It's a lucky dog. We're going to have a lap
Lucky dog
coming
coming
out. Going to line up behind the 71.
It's all good. You can just clear their blacks, can't you?
I tried to clear yours. After giving the EOL penalty, I tried to clear yours, so that you should be good. You're the only one I gave the EOL to.
Copy. Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Man.
Definitely didn't want to get an EOL coming back from 2 laps down, back on the lead lap, running 7.
Yeah, you bringing the noise. Chris Carter bringing the noise this evening.
You're probably going to have to clear his flag after the green drops.
Yeah, copy that. Chris, is it still showing you to fall to the rear of the field? What's it telling you to do?
It cleared everything.
Copy.
Blacks cleared and all that.
Outstanding. All right, so no pitting for me.
It showed me to pass the 25. So.
Yeah, it's still, I just didn't take away the EOL, but
Come around the
yeah, he'll
25.
definitely have to clear my black after the start.
Closed. Pit road's closed.
All right, so we're going to have to do what iRacing tells us, or all of us will be getting a black flag.
We're going to have to come around the 25.
All right, with 5 to go, we can't delay the green. I swear he said, give me an EOL. And I did that as soon as, hastily I did that. And I did clear his black flag, which, getting an EOL is not a black flag penalty. Black flag offense, I should say.
What do you think, James Lowe? Long time no see, buddy.
How's it going, Jesse?
Which tonight has been, the racing's been really good, but man, the logistical side of it has been a zoo.
I hope you're doing all right, buddy.
Yeah, not too bad, man. Same old, same old.
1 to go. But I believe you're going to be lining up on the outside.
And I wish there was some way to get Chris Carter back up here. If we have a caution, he'll get back with the lead lap trucks. And I hate that, Chris. I truly hate that. I was stopped on the track waiting on the 13 and 34, and it sounded like Chris was involved in that when he said, give me a EOL. I thought that was something that was needed. Hey, buddy. So, oh, man.
All right, let's try this again.
All right, here we go. It'll be 5 laps remaining. We have 7.9 on the fuel.
All right, boss, pace car's off. Ready, green, 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 green. Oh, hell, go get another one then. Ready. Inside.
I've got to trust that my tires are good.
7-4. Clear low.
They're not bad. A little loose there on exit.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear.
I'm sorry.
Outside. Call.
Aaron, you're pathetic, man.
Fellas, we
bless.
had a very, very
I'm sorry,
difficult decision
got
this
too
week,
aggressive
so make
on the
sure we're
side,
minding our
right?
P's and Q's. Closed.
You're so fast, dude. You're
Behind
so
the gate.
good. Just calm the
Green, white
flip
checker.
down.
I know he's talking about Aaron Brown.
Get behind the 57.
He is good. He is good. But as Scotty said, and I think a lot of people share this opinion, entirely too aggressive. Probably win a whole lot more if he wasn't so dang aggressive. I gotta let this 57 by
Yeah, but
them.
that was my bad. I completely got too aggressive on the side.
Pit road is open.
I'm just trying to desperately clear him, and I just can't do anything on the bottom without sliding.
Really, really talented driver right there.
I'm gonna yell at you like everybody else does, man. But I was right behind you. You just pulled up against him, trying to drag him back, and just turned him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was waiting for it, and then Brent eventually just turned around. I just kept it pinned and somehow kept it straight, or straightened it out.
He did a good job, boys. Driver 57, heck of a good job keeping that thing straight. All right, green, white checker, numeral uno. Man, we better be in fuel saving mode. I got 5 laps of fuel.
Got the lucky dog. I'm going to have one coming to the outside.
I am going to have to save like a son of a gun.
Buddy. Line up
If we get another green, white checkered, I'm going to have to pit. Plain and simple.
You take it, man. We're going to be finished here probably about 5 laps.
Nonsense, Chad. Nonsense.
This is some cheesy numbers you got there, Alan.
Thank you, Jesse.
That's a beautiful Cheez-It truck. One of my favorite snacks of all time. Love the Cheez-It. So 4.9 laps of fuel. Yeah, another green, white checker, and we're going to have to pit this 21 truck. We're not going to have an option. Whew. Jerry Bynum, up in Beantown.
How's your car handling up there?
Definitely one of my top 3 favorite cities. I love Boston. Oh, it's so much fun. Have you done the Freedom Trail yet, JB? Went to a Bruins game. Okay, that's solid. Yeah, you're not wrong there, Vapin. I don't think you're wrong there. Have you done the Freedom Trail? That is a must, an absolute must. And if you get the time, head on up to Lexington and Concord. Why don't monsters eat ghost? 2X Motorsports, West Poly, the one-man party. Matt Coker, everybody. What up? He says, sorting some baseball cards. Whew. That guy's getting ready to get into the baseball card business. That is awesome. That is awesome. Dustin Henderson, loved you in Stranger Things. I go to Boston for immunotherapy once a month at Dana-Farber. Oh, good deal right there. You're well familiar with the Boston scene. Because they taste like sheet. I asked, didn't I? Oh my. Wow. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I don't care who you are right there.
1 to go.
Hockey's so much fun in person. Darren, I have not been to a hockey game, and I want to. We almost went to a Nashville Predators game last winter, but kind of last minute we looked at ticket prices. We're like, oh my good Lord. So we was like, yeah, we'll wait. We'll wait. Freedom Trail was awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Get you a bit of that Bunker Hill, did you? I don't know about you, but I thought Bunker Hill was a bit taller in elevation than what it actually is. But nevertheless, I love that Freedom Trail. Buster Malcolm likes that hockey. Of course, living in Kenyatta, you would have to love the hockey. All All right, let's get our mind right quick. We are green-white checker number 1. Another green-white checker. I do have to pit. I don't have enough fuel. Got 4 laps of fuel remaining. We definitely plan on it, Darren. Definitely plan on it.
Ready to go.
The Carolina Hurricanes is probably about as far as Nashville is from where I live, so that's about the only 2 closest NHL teams we got.
Green.
Please, no more green-white checkers.
Keep there outside. Fast guys are running 21.338. Clear high.
Please, no more green-white checkers. Let us get to this white flag.
White flag this time.
Aaron Brown on new tires. You love to see it. Or at least a faster pair.
Clear on the bottom.
I think that was a good example there. Aaron did not have to roll out. He had that corner. I would have given it to him. That was a great time to be aggressive. You don't ever want to take away a driver's aggression.
Sorry, I didn't put some water.
Gonna be on 2.
Listen, I came into tonight wanting a top 10. By gum, I will take a top 7 and be happy with it. Very happy with it.
Okay, check your flag, man.
Nice win, Cody. Well executed, man.
Everybody. Come on, Lewis Carroll. We'll knock them out next week.
Jack Clemens right there with him. Scotty Grove with a heck of a good run in 3rd.
Superman.
Sorry, James. I was expecting him to go in the restart zone. Oh, you're good, buddy.
Nice run, Scotty. P3 for driver 55. P3 for driver 55.
Thanks, man.
Well, you got the Godfather right there. Hey, Godfather. That's a good run right there.
Ouch.
That's a good run, Godfather.
Good run, Scotty. That was fun.
Hey, good run. P6 for the Godfather.
Yeah, you too, bud.
Oh man, look, the Chris Carter clearing of the black flag or the EOL penalty. Where did Chris finish? Dang, man, he finished 9 laps. So Chris, I guess, gave up after. I'm sorry, Chris, if you're watching, buddy. My apologies. I heard give me a black or a wave around or EOL penalty, and I'm sorry, man. I do want to apologize. In the heat of the moment, I was trying to wait on the 13 and the 34, and then I hear clear my black or give me an EOL, and I did that, and I'm sorry. Man, I do hate it for Chris. I do. But I tell you what, driver 20 sweeps the night. Our GR86 race at Laguna Seca. He was certainly the class of the field. Had some competition tonight. Still, though, was able to take that victory home. Cody Burke in the 20 Chevrolet is our race winner. A heck of a good burnout. Of course, it's a Chevy, so it'll blow up. Let's get him right here at the start-finish line. That's going to be our race winner. We do not have a photo from Jared Wishing tonight, so we'll have to make do with the... I think that'll do it right there. Give me just a second. We'll get that Homestead Miami logo in the background. There she is in all her glory. Driver 20, Cody Burke, sweeping the race night. Race 1 was Laguna Seca. Race 2 was obviously here at Homestead Miami in the trucks. Let's go take a look at our top 10 rundown. There we go. Cody Burke, driver 20, number 1, P1. Jack Clemens. I'm sure this is a good old boy. I really believe he's probably a good fella. But that's twice, and he's a Virginia Tech student, I do believe. Not a huge Hokie fan, but I am from great state of Virginia. But that is Jack Clemens. Yeah, what I was saying is I had to mute him twice. Last time we raced, did not get off on the right foot, so I had to mute him. Of course, he's not raced in a couple weeks, and then tonight he started a little juvenile shenanigans. So we went ahead and put the clamps on his mic. But maybe next time, won't have to do that. But good run there by Jack Clemens. Scotty Grove, boys, right there. Driver 55 brings her home in third. Alex Kroenke recovered after getting spun and brought that 57 cheese at home in fourth. James Lowe, a solid return to the racetrack in the trucks. A five finish. The Godfather in sixth place. I was able to bring it home in seventh. And eighth is Brandon Smith of Strictly Stock Motorsports. Go Gamecocks, right? If you're a South Carolina fan. Aaron Brown, good-looking piece right there. Did bring it home in ninth. And in 10th place is Chris Webb. Chris Webb, driver 68. Wanted to keep my eye on that cat early on. Made up a ton of track position, riding that high side, and parlayed that into a top 10 finish. A good run overall. All right, we were 22 drivers strong this evening. Ooh, Winklespect, I did not see that Winky Dinky was out early. He wrecked or got wrecked on lap 32. Son of a gun. Anyway, all right, that is all but going to wrap us up this evening. There are no race prizes for this specific race. I will get those points updated here in just a moment. Get those posted back out on the X or Twitter, whatever you're calling it these days. But the man of the hour tonight is, of course, Cody Burke. An outstanding job. Just an excellent drive. Let's go look at the last restart. Here we are. This is the restart. Let's see if anybody actually got close enough to him. Scotty Grove starting out there outside row one. Got a good launch. Jack Clemens in the Virginia Tech truck on the bottom. Launched pretty close with him. Cody pulled out to about a 3-truck advantage. We'll fast forward it a little bit. Really glad that we got back here with no cautions. I did not have enough fuel. We had to go another green-white checker. But here we go. Cody Burke winning there. Looks like by about 10 truck lengths. And there you have it. Driver 20. Driver 20 this evening, our race winner. All right, we'll go ahead and pull down the background screen. We will exit out of iRacing. Again, want to congratulate Cody. A heck of a good run, both races. We'll pull up. I'll go ahead and while we're on the air here, look at which driver below 3,000 scored the most tonight. Again, we had 22 trucks, so 22 possible points. Cody is above 3,000. Jack Clemens above 3. Scotty Grove above 3. Alex Kroenke above 3, James Lowe above 3. So Jesse Cottrell finishing in 6th. Off the top of my head, mathematically, that's, 16, 17 points. I'm going to get 1 point fewer than him. Brandon Smith right there with us. Aaron Brown would not figure in the 3,000 chase. Chris Webb does, a good run there in 10th. Brandon Green in 11th, salvaged a P11. Probably not happy with that, but overall, P11 not terrible. Let's see. Okay. But I'll get those out. I'll get those posted out here shortly. And ladies and gentlemen, man, that's going to wrap us up. Now, let's go ahead. Although World Series Game 1 is tomorrow night, I'm going to have it on my TV as we're racing. But we are going to go ahead and run the Xfinity race tomorrow night. Because Saturday, I don't think I'm going to be able to race. My wife has scheduled and has had it scheduled for a long time. A storytelling night. A storytelling night. Real quick, where I live, there was a murder back in the late 1800s, 1870s, 80s. There was a murder on the Virginia-Kentucky border on top of a mountain. And it's kind of a lot of folklore and all that good stuff connected with it. So we're going to go to the site of that on Saturday night and check out the ghost stories from it. So should be a fun time. But anyway, that's going to wrap us up. Congratulations, Cody Burke. Ladies, gentlemen, I want to thank Chromehorn Racing, Jerry Bynum. Enjoy your time up there in Beantown. Michael Johns, enjoy your time down there in that great state of Florida. And until next time, please stay safe out there. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you. Take care, everybody.